Happy Monday. I'm going to keep this super short today because I have stuff to do. I got to go and I got to get this workout in here in a little bit. But I wanted to come in and share something with you guys that I hope is going to be super helpful for you today. I've been doing this for a while now. I started over 3 years ago now. I'm going to have to figure out how long exactly. And over these years, I have learned so much, and I have come across all kinds of motivational tools and discipline tools. And there's this one thing that I keep seeing people say and do, and I want to talk to you about it, and maybe it's going to be helpful. And before we start though, I freaking love this t-shirt. This is my favorite in the whole wide world. But you guys know this kind of material? Can somebody please tell me how to, because I'm going to have to buy a new one, how to wash and dry these or not so that they don't get messed up. I really need to know because I love this so much. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so I was going to talk to you about self-talk. That little voice in your head. And this is something that takes a lot of discipline. This is not easy. Well, maybe it's easy for you. For me, it wasn't easy. There's this thing that you want to do, right? And that thing might appear difficult. So you tell yourself, because you want to do it, right? So you tell yourself, I'll try. But you know what happens when you use that word? When you tell yourself you try, you leave the door wide open for failure. And don't get me wrong, because I'm a fan of failure. Failing is not an issue at all. Because, I feel like if you have huge goals, you need to fail on the way there. And if my goal is up here and I'm failing right here, and otherwise I would have set the goal right here, I'm still ahead. So I'm a fan of failure. Don't get me wrong, but if you say that you'll try, you keep the door open for you to walk right back out. Let's put it that way. Let's not call it failure, but to you turn right back out. So I want you to really, really commit, not try. I want you to commit today to change that inner talk. Just today, give it a day. I'm not saying you have to do it forever, even though it's amazing when you do, but just, do a little experiment with yourself today. That workout, just instead of being I'll try to fit it in. No. You're not going to try and leave the door open for you to just turn right back out. You will set it as an alarm in your phone as an appointment. Imagine you have an appointment with your doctor about something super important. You go to that appointment, period. Right? You have to, just treat it with the same respect and the same urgency as you would treat, a super important appointment with your doctor or with work. You don't try to go to work every morning. You set your damn alarm, you get up and you go, right? So I want you to change that today. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Give me 1 second. I'll check this because it's almost done to work out. I need you to change that self-talk today. With that, this is an easy fix. That's, replacing try with I will. I'm committing to doing this. Another thing is limiting self-talk, limiting self-belief, which is a little bit harder and a lot more complex, of course. When you tell yourself, I can't do this, or I don't think I can do it, or I don't think I can fit a 30-minute workout into my day, or I don't think I can follow a meal plan or eat healthy, or I don't think I can say no to a donut in my face. Your little other person in there believes you. When this little voice is talking, I don't think I can say no to a donut. This little person believes you and just acts accordingly. And this one takes a lot of discipline. It took a lot of discipline for me to forbid myself that kind of conversation. When I had that little voice starting to talk like, hey, yeah, I don't think we should. No, we're not having that conversation, because I have set certain goals. And for these goals, there are certain actions that I need to take. Like I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to be healthy for my kids, for myself, for my soul. And I knew that in order to get there, there's certain actions that will take me there, period. And every time that little voice was like, I don't know what I can do with that. Yes, no, we're not having that conversation. Actually, no, I'm not even talking about it, because we're not having that conversation. We're doing it, period. Just cut it off. Cut off the conversation, see what happens. It's the same, like mid-workout. Oh my God, like you've been there, you're doing your reps, you're doing your, you're going for 30 minutes and 20 minutes, and you're like, I think I can skip the last one, that little voice. No, we're not having that conversation. You're going to do all your reps. You're going to finish it up, because chances are that whatever that little voice is telling you that you can't do, or you don't know, you're unsure, you actually can. You physically can. I know for a fact, okay, I'm going to piss some people off again, but that is okay. I know for a fact that every single person in here, unless there's, again, medical disclaimer, there's people with medical conditions, or, what's that called in English? I forgot. There's people with certain conditions that I'm excluding from this next statement. I'm not talking about you, okay? But I know for a fact that physically, with your hands, with your mouth, with your utensils that you use to cut your food, you can follow a plan. You can eat healthy. You can, like, your body, your hands, your mouth, when you're at the store walking around, I know that you can physically do the right thing. It's that voice in your head that is telling you otherwise. And it's not easy. Oh my God. I'm not saying it's easy by all means, but you need to know that you are capable of doing this if you choose it. Like, you can't tell me that you can't, like, not, you can, like, put the right food in your mouth. But you can do that, right? Right? So it comes down to really, really searching for that reason why you need to be doing that, and then committing. Not I'll try to eat healthy. No, you will eat healthy today. Again, I know I've been repeating myself, but I'm just so freaking blown away by some of the people that I'm in the group with right now that we have going on. It's a test group for the new program where we can, and some of these people are freaking crushing obstacles that blow my mind. I mean, seriously, talk about no time. Like, there's people in there with like freaking a gazillion jobs and 20,000 kids and all the things going on. Or, it just blows my mind. And I see that every single day. It's the same with my job. I see people who are not in a position to succeed, who simply they just choose it. They choose it and show up, and it blows my mind. The only thing all of these people that are going to crush this program have in common is that they choose it and they commit to it and they make it happen, period. It's the only thing they have in common. Like, there's from all walks of life, like young to old, healthy to, completely, like, how do you function, right? To stay-at-home mom, to like freaking out of the house, travel, working like 80 hours a week, night shifts. Like, it just blows my mind. Again, the only thing they have in common is that they choose to do it. Okay, it's that inner voice. I'm sure they could have been like, what's wrong? Oh, I can't because like I work like 2 jobs or 3 jobs or 5 kids. And seriously, like, the only thing that it comes down to is a decision. Okay, and that decision is that voice in your head that you need to control. You're not trying today, you're doing today. Okay, promise? Okay, I want some pinky promise. I love pinky promise. If you've been working with me, you get like a random freaking message in your inbox with my pinky in it. But I need you to pinky promise today that you are doing, not trying. Okay? I'm about to go because I'm about to do and not try. And I really, really hope that on a Monday, this was helpful to you, okay? Because let's just, get some shit done, man. Like, stop playing. You have this goal. Let's do it. Let's stop trying. Let's do it.